Hi guys, welcome back. It's Auntie or Shama Susie, formerly known as Auntie Susie. Sorry, I went like 4 years being Auntie Susie, so now it's Shama Susie. I might have to redo this um introduction again. This is me, plain face, plain Jane today. Nothing. That's what my skin looks like. Just a little bit of dark spots. No texture. Just healing that my face needs to do, basically. So we're gonna go over how I lost all this weight. All of you might wonder how I gained it all too, but um, you can obviously see this is a cupcake and it's not sugar free. So I'm gonna tell you guys some of my tips and tricks. First and foremost, disclaimer: I'm not a medical practitioner. I'm not a medical professional. I am just I used to work at the hospital for a bit. My background is clearly in optometry. So anything, take it with a grain of salt. I know a lot of women are like, wow, you lost a lot of weight. How did you do it? Because it's so hard to lose weight. It's easy to put it on like that, but it's very, very hard to lose it, So I'm just so fascinated by this cupcake. Have you guys, I used to have someone who showed me this. You take it apart, you turn it upside down, and you eat it. So gosh, like, not gonna lie, it's good. I know if you're on a diet right now, honey, I'm so sorry. But I'm just letting you know my little tips and tricks that I have discovered over the past year or so. Before I was starving myself, basically, and I know that's not good. If you want to click the next video, go ahead. But I was one of those ones that did. And so now I'm just intuitively eating. So whenever my body is hungry, that's when I eat. So that's where hence the cupcake comes in. So, but it's a real cupcake, no substitutions. It has all the sugar, all the gluten, all the bad stuff. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Because I've had a long journey to be able to eat that cupcake right there. Alright guys, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty. So I think it was like a big thing when Katy Perry was doing like the apple cider vinegar trip. Basically, this was, I've heard about it like maybe a year and a half ago. Who knows? But she was like being sponsored for Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother. That's the one that you're gonna try to look for. If you can't find the Bragg's version, get the knockoff, but make sure it's with the mother, because the mother is what you're gonna need to help your insides, basically. So I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be strict. I can eat sugar now, but in the beginning, I did not touch sugar. I did not have an ounce of sugar. I had no candy bars, no candies, no anything too sweet. I couldn't eat. Like in general, sweet things hurt my teeth anyway. But keep saying I'm a lot. This wasn't really planned. I just got up and I was like, I want to film a video. Like, let's do a video a day, see how far I last. Just kidding. But apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a little cup. Let's pretend this is your little cup. You're gonna fill it up with the 2 tablespoons right here, or whatever it says on the bottle. If it's teaspoon or tablespoon, I can't remember. But don't quote me, but has it on the bottle, and it's safe to drink with the water. So the rest of this you're gonna fill up with water. So you're gonna just have a tiny bit at the bottom, and then the rest is water. Cold, warm, hot, doesn't matter. However you can get it down, because it is not something you look forward to. If you've ever had apple cider vinegar with water, you know what I mean. It's hard. It's like, oh gosh, what did I just drink? Like, well, we've drank worse things in our lives, so that helped. At the same time, I was walking my dogs. I was drinking bunches and oodles and oodles of water. Can't stress that enough. I wasn't drinking Coke, so I was strictly drinking water or maybe a juice here and there. Look at mine. Has the Navajo Nation seal on it. How awesome is that? Look at that. I might be coming out with some cups, just FYI. Just a little sneak peek behind the scenes. Just kidding. Let's see. Yeah, if you cannot take the liquid form, cannot down it at all, I suggest the capsule form, not the pill form, because the pill form will smell like Easter eggs on Easter. It'll smell like vinegar on Easter Sunday. So do not get the pill form, get the capsule if you can, because it masks the smell. So first I went from liquid, then to capsule, now I'm on pill form. Next time we go back to pill form, I accidentally bought the tablets instead of the capsules. If you guys know, you know. If not, it's okay. But fasting, I have done a lot of fasting. You can fast any time of the day. It could be anything you want. If your favorite, snack is that cupcake, take a break from it. Take a break. Try it for a day. Try it just for a day. Just start off small. I'm not saying cut out cupcakes and no sugar and you gotta do this and gotta do that and you're gonna lose weight like that. No. It's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a journey. This is my journey and my process that I had to go through. So first and foremost, I said that already, but let's see. How did I gain the weight? How did I gain 45 pounds? How did I get to 180? That's a very good question. I am on some mental health meds, and I was on so many of them at one time that they just threw about 8 or 9 of them at me and was like, good luck. Go kick rocks now. And so I was on a lot of harsh mental health medications. Fortunately, I'm not on a lot of those medications anymore. I think I'm on like maybe one, if that, of those old meds. So medication was a big factor. So this medication made me gain 45 pounds in 4 months. So I went from 135 to 180 like that in 4 months. And so I was just scared because my pant size kept going up. And every time, like, sometimes you know how your body fluctuates. Like, you know your own body. You know what to do with it. You know how you're feeling. You're the only one who knows everything about your body. You know what I mean? Unless you can't. It's okay. Never mind. But I was like, how in the world? I kept getting scared. My clothes weren't fitting. I kept having to buy the size up, size 10, size 12, size 14, size 16, size extra large, size XXL. Like, I got up there, guys. Like, I don't know if anybody noticed, or they're scared to say anything, but honey, I was up there. And so usually when I fluctuate, I can drop the weight, usually like that. But for whatever reason, these meds had like an inhibitor, maybe, that kind of, how would you say, slowed my metabolism down. That's my theory. That's my guess. Again, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a dietitian. I am just regular old Shema Susie, and I just let you know what helped me. So back to the fasting. If you can fast first thing in the morning, that's fine. That is fine. Like, usually I wake up, I'm not hungry. I don't get hungry until an hour or two after I wake up. So if that's when you get hungry, if you want to skip the fasting and the other steps that I'm about to tell you, you can do it with caution. Just do it with caution. If you're gonna fast, I hope you read up on it. I hope you can understand what it is. It's just basically going without food or something you love, basically. So if I love this palette and I want to use the Belle palette like every single day of my life, I could. But if I want to give it up, let's pretend it's the cupcake. This is the cupcake. I gotta give up the cupcake. Okay, I'm not gonna lose weight if I keep eating all the cupcakes. Okay, keep using it every day. So you gotta use it in moderation. And like I said, intuitive eating, I only eat when I'm hungry. Like, only legit eat when I'm hungry now. Before I used to eat all the time. Oh, it's 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's time for dinner. Oh, it's breakfast. Oh, it's time for lunch, 3 square meals a day. And I was getting into that habit. And I was just like, why? Like, I don't need to eat 3 big meals a day. And then my brain, once my metabolism started to speed up again, I finally got, how would you say, revelation that it's best to fast in the mornings. Sorry, I had brain fart. If you're gonna fast, you can fast any time of the day, anything you want. Be careful, and I warned you, read up on it before you do it. Just real quick, you don't have to do 3 day study or anything. Just get to learn what it is. So you're gonna snack. So, like I said, if 3 square full meals a day is your thing and you're not stopping, then you do you, boo boo. You do you. You eat whatever you want. You do whatever you want. In Playland, they can Never Land. You can do all of that. But if you're serious and you really want to make a change, like I wanted to make a change, I was 180 pounds and I'm 5'1", and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, the weight was starting to get heavy on my bones. Like, it was harder to walk. It was harder to breathe even. So a lot of you guys, saw me at my worst. And now that I'm basically having my glow up, like, you guys are like, what's your secret? What are you doing? What happened? And so I don't have time to, I have had time to, like, tell other women how I've done it. And I've wrote down instructions on how I lost it, basically, like my little tips and tricks. But, I haven't been able to sit down with every single woman and tell them how I lost the weight, because I know a lot of them, we're busy, we're passing by, we're at the grocery store, hi, bye, that's it. And so, it's just my story, how I lost this weight, how I did it, and yeah. But snack and eat in moderation, that's the best I can tell you. Don't stuff yourself beyond your waistline or anything like that, where you have to put your stretchy pants on. You don't want to get that full, especially not before by nighttime, especially dinner. Between dinner and bedtime, those are caution areas. You try to eat dinner earlier if you can. If you can't, I know some people get off late, they work late. Have a light dinner when you get home. I know you're going to be starving, you're going to be ravished. All you want is McDonald's, and that's all that's open. But please try to snack better. Try to eat better. I know the economy's bad, everything's expensive, everything's up and about, and we're having a hard time even buying groceries. I hate to admit it, I hate to say it, but I said it, and I don't regret it. But some of the recent snacks that I've been liking are like yogurt, bagels and cream cheese, and like sunflower seeds. And so I think the sunflower seeds and the bagels and cream cheese, I think they're throwing off my weight. So I gained like 3 pounds back. So to me, that's pretty devastating. It's like all the hard work for a bagel and cream cheese was really worth it, Yeah. If not, if you're a breakfast person, you get up at the crack of dawn, you're at the gym at 5, you're ready for breakfast at 6, and you're hungry, you get it. Get it. Do you, boo-boo. Do your schedule, do your regular, during the daytime, that's when you're going to eat the most, when the sun is up. Once the sun goes down, you don't eat. it was a little bit easier for me to control my weight before daylight savings time because the sun did go down so early, and we all had like no choice but to go to sleep, you know. Otherwise we're just running around in the dark all night, which is weird. Yeah, so have a big breakfast, have a big lunch, a big dinner before 7 o'clock. And then snack if you get hungry before you go to bed. Don't binge, please. I've done it. It's terrible. It's a terrible sight. But please try not to binge before you go to bed. Like, okay, Honey Bear gets off at 9:30. All right, we're going to Applebee's and we're gonna splurge and we're gonna get, you know, the 2 for $25 or whatever they have. No. You're gonna be looking in the like soup section, salad section, maybe something small, a kid's meal perhaps. You're not looking for a T-bone steak right before dinner, okay? Unless that's your MO, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm not trying to, like, again, I'm rephrasing this how I did it. This was my way. I want to tell you all my secrets and everything, but I just don't want to be overbearing and push it on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, lots of water. My metabolism has sped back up to the point where I did lose the 45 pounds. So I gained 45, I lost 45. I'm back at 135 right now. So I weighed myself before the video just to make sure. And I have limited myself to 1 Coke a day. I think that's where the weight is coming from too. I went back to Cokes and I have 1 Coke a day. So that is my little treat to myself along with this cupcake today. But yeah, just don't deprive yourself. If you want half a cupcake, if you're gonna share it with somebody, do it. You know, don't deprive yourself and starve yourself. Just have a little bit. If you're used to eating the whole box of Ritz, try eating 3 of them instead and save the 4th one. You know, you gotta start off small. I'm not telling you gotta do this overnight and drilling this like a drill sergeant. It's all gonna take time. It's all about you loving yourself. Like, past few months, I know I've been MIA and I've had no other choice but to love myself. And so I was with me, myself, and I I don't regret it. I'm happy about this break. I'm happy about coming back. I am nervous. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm like shaky. Yeah, but yeah, these are some of my tips and tricks. What else did I do? Yeah, I went from a size probably 18 and now I'm down to a size 10. So that is very refreshing for me. All the size 12s, they're too big, so I might even be an 11. So who knows, 10, 11, I can deal with that. I can live with that. It was mainly for my health as well, since I am on so many medications, that it's for me, my health, and my well-being. Just, you know, loving myself, trying to have a routine, trying to keep to it, stick to it. You know, I know it's gonna be hard if you're a Coke fan, if you drink 5 Cokes a day like my daddy. You know, I feel you. I feel you, child. But you can have some, but just not the whole 6-pack, okay? So just everything in moderation. I can't stress that enough. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all blessed. I thank you guys for watching my last video. I know almost like 100 views already and I barely posted it, so thank you. I hope this one gets even more views. And I'm not bragging or shoving this in anybody's face. I'm not giving credit to anybody or discrediting anybody. I'm just saying, hey, I lost 45 pounds that I gained, and I am happy as a clam. And if I happen to lose 5, 10 more pounds, then, you know, so be it. But yeah, but I'm pretty happy at this weight. I know I keep, when I go like that, I see my, I know I'm doing it. I realize I'm doing it. It doesn't do it unintentionally. It's just like, I'm unsure. That's my unsure look, I guess. Alright guys, so I promised one of my good friends I'd put up this video, so I will do so as soon as I get it. And just drink water. I've been slacking on drinking water, guys. Like, just a long pause for whatever you're drinking, whatever beverage you have. If you can not absolutely stand water, please do like the electrolyte drinks. The juice is better than anything, you know, apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, you know, all the juices. Um, I'd rather have you be drinking juice than a Coke, basically, if that's my opinion, and that is all I have to say. Alright, I better go now. What did I have on my teeth? Is that part of the cupcake, I guess? I had the teeth cleaning yesterday, so they can't be dirty. Alright, guys, I love you. Have a good day, a good time, a good night, wherever you are. Be sure to stay warm, wear a condom, tip your waitress, tip your bartender, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, guys, I will see you in my next video. Give us a thumbs up if you want more tips and tricks, or you have any other questions. Let me know. I think I did turn on my comments on my videos, so you guys are allowed to comment now. You don't have to message me through Snapchat or Facebook. So you can follow me on them at Shama Susie if you want, and of course here. So yeah, if you haven't given me a follow, please give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel started, basically. I don't know, TikTok got overwhelming. There was too much drama, too much things going on. You know, I couldn't handle TikTok anymore. So I'm trying to bring my platform from TikTok over here to YouTube. So that's what's going on. You know, maybe one day eventually I will get back on TikTok and we'll do our lives again and get ready. And let me know if you want to see a makeup tutorial. I know I promised the, what is it, Happy St. Patrick's Day tutorial. But green is over, so. But it's the whole month. Just kidding. Alright. I love you guys. I keep rambling. And I will see you later. Later. Go like that. Yeah. Alright. Bye, guys.